stairs, Lachlan here, and I hope you guys are all having an awesome weekend. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the CrazierCraft series. So, you guys remember the last episode, we wrapped things up, we were trying to build a lot of things, we built the belt of flight in our baubles menu, and we started the garage door for upstairs. Now, I've gone ahead and finished it off for this episode. I've used a few different materials, and I actually added in this other really weird feature. I think this portal's still up, by the way. That actually kind of amazes me. Yeah, I'm like legitimately low-key surprised. Is it still at Rob's house? Oh, wait, whoa. Let's just chill out. Yeah, we're still in Rob's house. Wait, has he been on yet? He hasn't been on yet because the fancy lanterns are still stacking up. Speaking of which, Illuminati, if you just want to go ahead and do the honors. Oh, I really just love giving Rob the same stuff. I got a diamond axe, by the way. That's kind of crazy, because I needed that not long ago. Alright, anyway, back into our house we go, because, you know, I like to do my episodes in my own house. Feels a little weird, doesn't it? But yeah, guys, it's been an awesome weekend so far. We've had factions go up yesterday. We got Pixelmon Island all weekend. We got the episode 4, which was yesterday. The start of the battles, which is today. And then we've got the finals tomorrow. So I'm not going to spoil anything. Go watch the series. It's absolutely going to be nuts this weekend. And then hopefully I got a special video with my brother as well tomorrow. But I've been using these duplicated trees a little bit. I've still yet to replace those two. They got ripped and I never really placed them back. I kind of feel bad now. But anyways, like I said, this garage door upstairs is here for a reason. And that is to get our transmutation table put down, ready to go, so we can start duplicating blocks that we need to build, really. And I want to try and stock those clays up for deck new crafts, because I want to have some decorations around the house. You know how I am. But nothing in the hallway right now. I need decorations, man. But here we go. Here is the garage, the transmutation garage, we're going to call it. And I went with black glass. I had black glass somewhere in one of my chests, and I was like, wow, I wonder if the glass makes it, you know, transparent. And sure enough, makes it transparent. So I don't know, it looks pretty cool. And then you're probably thinking, Lachlan, what's this switch over here? Well, everybody, this switch is the lights. I know, call me old-fashioned, but I believe garages should have a light switch that turn on. So I did some horrible redstone wiring. I'll show you my wiring. It's really not that fantastic. It's really not amazing, but it does the job. It goes all the way around there and all the way around the back, and it does what it needs to do. And it's a light switch. I don't know, just small basic things like that I think are pretty cute and cool. I don't know. But this is all we need to make our transmutation stuff go down. So let's get started with this thing, because I am not... Oh, also, we want to have baths in here sometimes, occasionally. So let's... Actually, no, the bath is actually kind of ugly. Let's not put the bath in at all. Let's just get rid of it. I do want to build the eBay, though. I want to go on eBay and try and see what we can buy on eBay. Yeah, I haven't seen what you can buy on there in a long time. But anyway, like I said, I want to go ahead... Oh, that's a sea monster. I just saw that for the first time. That's perfect. I need to kill that later. What if I get some water from the bath and just get the egg out of that one? I just picked that up because that was actually part of the roof. Perfect. And there was so many more of those silverfish as well. So annoying. But I killed all those bad boys. I killed them real good. Anyway, so like I said, let's get on to the transmutation stuff. I've actually forgotten the process. So if you guys remember, it's essentially this book. You need a book. Book you need to make first. Ask me if I know what it is, because I don't. I think if it's alchemical exchange, no... Book. Let's just do book. Or was it tome? I think it was tome. Yeah, it was tome. Here we go. Tome of alchemical knowledge. So this is something that we need to craft. That's right. We need to get the dust and put it in on the aludel. So we need to get the aludel. So how do you make the aludel? It's just there's a bunch of random pieces that you need to make. Like I said, a little confusing. And I know this defeats the purpose of everything, but I'm thinking of having a portal on both floors so I can just go... Yeah, I'm gonna use the portals for this right now as well. I know I have it at Rob's house, but it's whatever. I'll go put another one there because it's just annoying going back and forth. So I'm just gonna have these portals just for the sake of building in today's episode. Just gonna go back and forth just to make it easier. I might use portals, actual stairs. Oh, that's so lazy. It's a new dimension of lazy, literally new dimension. All right, so the aludel base actually has a lot of pieces to it, I believe. So let's get some stone and some glass. Oh, Illuminati pet, you always distract me. Good work, buddy. You're gonna give me transfer nodes for liquids and colored obsidian. All right, cool. I will put these funny little things away in the chests if you let me. If you let me. Okay, so we're going to need to grab out our finest pieces of iron. I know we're going to need glass for a couple recipes as well. Why do these chests stop working? This one up here just stops working. Okay, I'm convinced this one doesn't work anymore. Oh. It finally hit me why this one doesn't work. Because there's a block. It's not me lagging. It's because there's literally a block directly above it now. And there's a bandstorm going on right now. Alright, so I have a way to fix this, actually. I have a way to fix this, indeed. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to dismantle this with the gravity gun here. In fact, I could just remove those blocks flat out. In fact, you know I am going to remove those blocks flat out. Because there's no point in moving those. But the chest ones up the top and around, I wonder if the sign will be an issue. That's my only concern. I'm going to take the sign. I'll take the chest out of there. I'm going to place it there. And place it where... Oh, no. This one's going to go to the right of it. Excuse me, Mr. Thing. Yep. Go there. And maybe if can I get that miscellaneous? No, put that one back. Oh, this one. Oh, I can't take it. What if can I take it with this? Sometimes they do the same properties. Alright. That's going to be the only struggle, is trying to get the, it's not really much of a struggle. It's just rewriting the same things, but I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. There we go. Okay, and then I have to take these things down. It is uneven, though. It is very uneven, and it's actually kind of hurting me a little bit. I feel like... No, actually, it's uneven. I need to put a chest here, a chest line here, for it to be even. I probably will end up doing that, though, realistically. But what was this one? This one's minerals, so let's go ahead and... Oh, no. One there and one there. This one is these other blocks, so... I feel like it can be one bigger. Yeah, we'll go for 2 times text size. I think that's about right. There we go. Other blocks. Nope, it is not big enough. All right. It just looks off center and it irks me. I'm probably going to replace these with like item frames or something. Like other, this is so messy. And just a bunch of generic other stuff. They're on different lines and everything. Oh, it pains me to hurt it. I'm going to remove those later. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. And now I don't know which one's which. Anyway, let's see. We need stone. So stone. Building a little base isn't exactly easy as I thought it would be. And guess what? I need a crafting table. So unless I put one up here, I'm just going to have to use this one down here to make it. I should probably get one upstairs. Anyway, let's get the little base down. And there's something that goes on top of it. What is it? It's equivalent exchange. All right, so let's just do at... What the hell? I've loaded up my music playlist. Plus is forever that one item in this series that is just such a jag. Like, it just forever is the hard thing to get. I just can't wait to duplicate the crap out of it. I really can't. Yeah, this guy's actually trying to kill me. It's like, dude, I have a gravity gun and we'll send you flying. Like, literally leave me alone. Alright. Oh, Jengu, I really don't have time for your stuff right now. Could set me up. Yeah, so about that low fire texture pack, still haven't got it. Literally, biggest running joke right now is this low fire texture pack. Like, it's just not happening. I'm sorry. And every time I load the resource packs, I haven't tried today though. I will say that, but every time it just crashes my Minecraft. Like, I'm just sorry. I just want to play some CrazyCraft. I don't want to wait for no big fire texture packs to come along and ruin everything, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's have a look at some other pieces I need of this thing. I need the research station, of course, which is slab and all this other stuff. So let's go get that as well. Well, actually, I'll crunch this wood down into slabs if I don't mind myself. There we go. There's some slabs. What else is on that research station? Iron and stone. I think we need more iron, actually. So let's grab some more iron out of... How many iron was? It was 2 iron. Actually, we have perfectly enough for that much. There we go. Research station done. Okay, a little base and research station. Just need the glass ball or bell, whatever hell it is. Glass, and we need 3 pieces. Perfecto. Let's go over here and let's build our glass belt. Perfect. And I think that's everything we need. I think we need the calcinator, which actually makes, calcinator, whatever you call it, which actually makes the dust. But where is my iron? I have only blocks of it. All right, that's a good issue to have. Calcinator, perfect. And, oh, I made 3 of them. You may say, oh, Lachlan, keep one for a rainy day in case one breaks. No, I'm the kind of guy who hates carrying around duplicates. It's just not my style. It really isn't. Okay, anyway, we've got everything up here ready to go. We've got a research station. We've got everything. So a little base. I need to make sure this is all nice and spaced out. So, because we're going to have the 4 blocks on the ground as well. I'll probably move them as well. So, calcinator, a little base, bell. I think there's another piece that goes in that thing. No, that's it. That's it. That's all goes down. The calcinator, I believe, yeah, makes the... and then the big ritual thing will go here after we get the book. We need the chalk as well. But let's not worry about that at the moment. I think there's more to this. Oh, research station, which of course I'll put in the middle. There is no middle because it's an even amount of blocks. Right next to the land. Right next to the lights. It's looking, don't worry, once you get like the chalk down, it starts to make a little bit more sense. So anyway, what do we need to do now? We need to go ahead and make some ash infused stone if I don't... Oh, how do I make the ash infused stone? I forgot about that. Like I said, my memory on this skill is sketchy at best. So I'm going to go ahead here and try to work on this book and get that done first. The Tome of Alchemical Knowledge. So essentially, I need to burn stuff in the Aludel with minion dust. Now, to get minion dust, I need to go ahead and get ash and azure dust. Now, to get azure dust, I need to get... Is there other crafting recipes? Yeah, I can put emerald chest plates in for some reason. All right. Emerald chest plate is good enough. I think I have emerald, or emerald gear, I guess, in general would work. I had emerald chest. I'll just make an emerald. You know what? I'm going to make an emerald chest plate just for the sake of it. Like, just because I can do it, and I'm going to do it, and because it said that's one of the things I can do to do it, that's what I'm going to do to get my dust. We still need to work on getting the book, though. So the book, do I have a spare book in here? Do I have a bookshelf in here? I'll just go ahead and chop it up for some easy books. Paper. I don't like my... Okay, remember when I said to Vic, or I said in my episode, that I'll probably need to go to Vic's house? Oh, book, perfect. Don't worry, I don't need to go to Vic's house. Never need to go there anymore. Let's go upstairs, and let's go to the calculator and be like, yo, I want you to go ahead and fire up this emerald chestplate, which is completely different to the emerald chestplate I tried to make, so I don't know what dust this will make. That's actually kind of Darude Sandstorm, because that's not the one I wanted. I wanted a different one. But will it work? And it still works, so I'm not mad at all. And then, hopefully, this, if I've checked it off correctly here, this should make our book. So we need to give it a little bit of firepower. Some of that, and that should create our Tome of Alchemical Knowledge. Alright, perfect. And then once we've got that, we start learning stuff with the research station, but then we need our chalk and our base to make everything really happen. So let's grab our Tome of Alchemical Knowledge here. Oh, I had it in a in a thing last time, in a shelving unit. It was so handy to have. It was so cool. It was like a case or something, and it was really cool. Yeah, here it is. It's one of these things. Framed case, jungle case. I really want one. It's slabs all around wool. Is it? Yeah, it's slabs all around wool. Alright, okay, let's get some... I think I just burnt all my slabs. I have 3 left. Yay. What did I do with the rest of the wood? I didn't use it all, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Alright, perfect. Let's grab some more of this stuff. Let's make some more slabs. Do I have one piece of wool lying around? I'm sure I do. Marble, stone. It would be in other blocks, if anything. Yep, one piece of wool. Perfect. And let's go ahead, put the one piece of wool all around some slabs. And that is not correct, I believe. Oh, all the way around. So there we go. Perfect. That's still not right, apparently. Oh, glass. Okay, I was saying, yeah, it looked like it needed glass. I hate that invisible texture pack glitch. And then dark oak case. And then this is where I will put my book. Yeah, I put it in here. I open it up. I open it up and I go, boop. And then I close it. And then perfect. Done. And then I go, all right, I want to go ahead, chuck some more stuff, and I put it in, and then I took it down, and I teach it, and you know how it is. Or I might just leave it on the table, alternative. Might just leave it on the table. Now it comes down to the nitty-gritty of it all, which is stuff that I am a little skeptical on how this stuff works. So, if I'm not mistaken, I need to make some chalk first. So, to make some chalk, we need to guess, because it just doesn't tell us. That's right, I remember now. You have to make this chalk, and then you have to break it, which of course gives you these little single pieces of chalk. So we need bone meal and clay. So let's go back down to the station over here. Bone meal and clay. Clay should be in other blocks. No. Maybe in the stone one, I think I put it in. Clay. Okay, there's the bone meal compartment. Wasn't looking for that, though. I was looking for the clay. There it is. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and make one piece of chalk. Go ahead, take all these pieces back, and grab a pickaxe out. Just chuck it down. Bang. Oh, people were also telling me that my best I ever had would be in my backpack. Thank you. I was very scared we lost him for a second. Thank you for that comment. There we go. There's the chalks, by the way. And this is where it gets hard, because it's like you gotta do some control. I gotta check the controls here. So here we go. Charge is V and C is to release. Now, they might conflict with other controls, but I think it's V, no, C, R. None of them did anything. Okay, so I don't know how I did it, but I just changed my numbers, like my actual controls, to a different one. But the other thing is I have to make sure this is on ash-infused stone. And the other big problem is that, then the biggest problem is that it's not going to be equal. So I have to deal with that straight away off the bat here. So I'm going to probably remove this and have it in a corner over here. Of just ash-infused stone. Yeah, that has to be off-center, and then all my stuff can be on one side. That actually works for me. I can see that, but the other half of it as well is that I need to have this all be ash-infused stone. So, I have to look up and find how to get this stuff again. I'm gonna move all this stuff because it looks a little off-center here, and it's kind of making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm gonna put it there and there. There we go, all lined up perfectly. I might move that again because I don't know, OCD and all that. So let's get rid of our 3x3 area where it's actually going to go. So if I plan to have it here, which will actually cut into... I really should always now give a 2-floor gap. Like, just... This is not a good thing to have. I'm going to block all this. I'm going to block some of that off. I don't even care. And I might even make some of the floor work with it a little bit better if I can. But to get ash-infused stone, I actually need to go to the culcanator and get some ash first. So to get ash, you need to have something that has an EMC value lower than a certain amount. It has to be very low. So I'm going to use sticks. I'm going to burn them sticks. Now, I don't know how much... ash-infused stone. I think it might be 1 ash per 1 ash-infused stone. So let's actually just find out first. So let's grab a piece of ash over here. And then we go to our noodle. And we go ahead and chuck this and this in. Of course, we're going to need some fire to burn that. So let's chuck some wood in. And I think it should just work like that. But I want to see how many we get per stone. If not, it might do it all at once. I have no idea. Alright, so it's literally 1 ash per stone. Okay, yep, you got me. You got me good. Alright, make more of this stuff, please. Okay, let's just keep it all moving over, because we need 9 pieces of this stuff total. In the meantime, however, we can take visits from the Illuminati every now and again, but we need to feed him first, or otherwise he won't give us any special treats. And he's going to give us some awesome stairs. Thank you for the awesome stairs, Illuminati, but unlike the last couple, it's going in the bin. Alrighty, that is all 9 pieces. Now, I don't know if there's anything else you have to do after putting the chalk thing down. I don't think it automatically happens. I think you have to do some other key, and I remember I had to get Mitch's help to do this in the last season. So, let me just check. Okay, yeah, there's something else I have to do here. Let me check. Lachlan, you did it the first time. You're the best I ever had. Alright, well, now that that's done, now it's all alignment. It doesn't look exactly the greatest, because it's embedded into the floor. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. So I might get some stone stairs to try and... Or some wood stairs, actually. Yeah, I'm going to get some wood stairs to work it in a little bit, because at the moment it's a little... Oh my god. Never again 1 floor. Never, ever, ever again is it happening. No. Alright, let's see here what these stairs will look like if... Oh, I can't even make them into stairs. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. I think I'm going to change the whole floor to a stone to work with the rest of this. Because otherwise it's going to look really bad if I just go with the wood design. Which is fine. You know, ripping up the floor, it's sometimes you have to do it. You have to rip it up to make it work, okay? It's just how some... Look, I don't even have to use the portal anymore. I can literally just drop down. Because I only have a 1-floor roof. Like, it's the... That was bad idea, Lachlan. Bad idea. Very bad idea. I'm just going to go with some classic stone bricks for now. Just some nice, easy ones to just work in with the rest of this. And I will grab some stone stairs as well. I'm going to grab these out of these little pieces that I've just snuck in. Illuminati Pet is ready. He's going to give me a cobblestone kinesis pipe, which I'm not going to use. And a lava stone. Ooh. That looks kind of interesting. I'll keep that one around. And then let's go ahead and make some stone brick stairs out of this thing. I'll need about... let's grab 3 sources worth. Let's take our handy dandy nether portal. Not nether portal, portal gun. And then let's try to get these stairs to work the right way around. What's the bet they won't work for me? Oh, I wasn't using stairs just then. Alright. Perfect, perfect. Okay, still perfect. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, and we need more stairs. Good one, Lachlan. Go back downstairs. Alright, I don't think I need more than 4. 4 should do it. Yes, 4 is perfect. Alright. And done. Okay, and then stone all the way around this place as well. Yeah, this place is looking better. It's, I can see this. I can see this working out. So there we go. And then there's a, yeah, okay, I'll rate this. We open our garage door, got our transmutation tablet over here, got all our other stuff on the side over here. I just don't like the spacing out of what it's doing right now. So let's try something else. All right, I'm thinking I'll leave the Culkinator here because I'll use that every, like, whenever. And then I think I'll put the Aludel... the little Aludel, hey? Where should he go? I think right here... How does that look? Yeah... It looks alright. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. But now it's finally built and we can start duplicating items. I am just a happy little camper about that. You know what? Where's glass? Where's some glass? I want to duplicate some of that stuff right now. First thing I ever wanted to do was duplicate some motherfucking glass. Where is that stuff? I want that stuff right now. There's surely got to be more of this stuff cooking. If you guys don't know how this thing works, by the way, if you've never experienced this in any other mod pack before, essentially how it works is you feed it an item which it learns, and then oh wow, there's glass literally on the floor. How did I miss that? How did I miss? Where did it go? All right, there it is. All right, so right now I'm teaching the book Glass, and it's writing it down. It's like, all right, Lachlan, I'm writing down the glass. Gonna teach it to myself tonight. I'll do it for homework. But he actually does the homework. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. And then I've learnt it because this book belongs to me. All right, and it's normally meant to show you everything you know, but it's not doing that. So banter, really. Options. No, that's not what I really want. Okay, so then if I go down to here, and I put the book here, but it needs value. It has no value right now. Some of the modded items don't have it because obviously they're not meant for this. But a lot of the vanilla stuff and a lot of other mods that work with equivalent exchange have energy values. For example, last season the superhero mod didn't have any until we added them. Yeah, got him. Anyway, let me have a look. Where is the best thing to use for these things? Are god apples. They have such high value. I think I had some in the minerals. See, these ones are all right. And, I mean, they'll help for now. Let's grab half of them out. They'll do their job for now. But I want to find Gapple. Like, Gapple, notch apples. They will send this thing flying. All right, so let's go over here and chuck in all of these. So there we go. Now we have an energy value of that much. And for some reason... Oh, maybe glass because it's invisible. Yeah. Because glass is actually invisible in this texture pack. It's... You know what? No, I'm not touching. I don't want this. I don't want my game to crash. So there we go. We're just gonna get a bunch of glass, get like a stack of it if we want to. See, that's the problem sometimes. It'll just actually give you too much, and then you have a problem with the amount of stuff you can hold in your inventory. But you can easily just put it in there and it'll convert it back. There you go. Easy duplications. Now I need to sort through all of the chunk that I have achieved and all this. So the chalk, throw that away. I've got a bunch of that left. Oh, paper, I actually need to duplicate that. Oh, too late. Stone. Clay I will keep. Stone bricks don't need. I'll put the rest in the wood chest. Alrighty, for woodchuck, I could chuck wood. I gotta fix all that. But let's see. No, I can exchange. So some cool things to duplicate is some steak, for example. That doesn't actually have an energy exchange value. Glass. What else is some mandatory things that we need to duplicate in this thing? No, it doesn't. I don't know. I want to get my different colored clays. Like obviously duplicating soon. Let's go to the research book and leave him over here for now. So he's in here right now. Let's just put him on this table and just let him start learning a lot of things. So some steak, chuck it in. Then we're going to chuck in clay. And like I said, I want to try and work with those other clays so I can just stock up that deco bench and just get pretty much unlimited stuff that I want. So red crafting clay. And I believe all the clays are just dyes with dirt and sand. So guess what I'm going to duplicate? I'm going to duplicate something called sand. All right, but first let's duplicate some of that. So sand, I actually don't have any right now, so I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go outside. I'm going to take one piece from a little beach, which is still yet to subside. I still want to do that at one stage, by the way. I want to get rid of all that sand looking outside. Ding dong, who's home? No one, it's just me. All right, chuck it in. And then I guess we'll have a look at... getting these clays because they do hold an energy exchange value and they're very cheap, very cheap. So dirt, we've got a lot of dirt. We got a lot of dirt. So I'm gonna grab the book over here. I'm gonna chuck it down, and now we've solved our food problems because we got sturdy. Does that say sturdy steak? Oh, it says sturdy steak. Is that part of the joke? Like the Minecraft joke, Sturdy Steak. I don't even had a Minecraft one. I didn't even know what that's about. And then we want to grab some sand, obviously, because I love the crafting recipes, but not too much because we're going to duplicate that stuff anyway. And then we're going to need some dirt from our other blocks chest, which isn't there. So we're going to check the wood chest, and it's still not. There's one piece, but we want more than that. And then we resort to one piece because there's only one piece left. Then we check the minerals chest when we put dirt in there, and it's not in there. So maybe we check the valuable chest, and there's 3 more pieces. That's all we need. We only need 3 pieces. All right, and then we need the crafting. The dyes. So we need the blue. We need the green, which is the cactus one. And again, we're running low on cactus. And cactus is used for a lot of things. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this thing back out. And we're going to teach it how to use cactus and learn the ways of the cactus. Because I only have 1 piece of cactus left. And after this cactus is gone, I'm going to need more of it later for mining streams, let's say. And that's going to really piss me off. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and teach it to this guy. And he's going to be like, all right, I learned how to make cactus. I'm like, sick, dude. Can you make me something? Like, yeah, sure, dude. Here you go. Here's a bunch of it. And I go, cheers, dude. You're the best. Best I ever had. I'm going to check him back on the research station. There really is no point for that frame case there, but it just looks cool. And that's all we're here for, really. Just things that look cool. You know how it is. Anyway, we're going to go grab that rose red dye, which seems to be a very annoying thing. It keeps disappearing. How did spiderwebs get out here? Was it the caterpillar? Was it the caterpillar who did those spiderwebs? Because I don't like spiderwebs. I don't like them around my house. And I hate actually doing this as well, because it just puts a lot of just annoying grass where I don't want it. And come on, it's giving me so many yellow flowers. I just want the red ones. I'm gonna go for 2 though. Oh wow, I can make tall grass. I did not know that. Red flower, please. I said red flower, please. I said red flower, please. Thank you. Yeah, for a lot of like different recipes and whatnot, you're gonna need your dyes, and dyes are just a good one to keep duplicated. I want to duplicate some cactus green, honestly, at one point. So I'm gonna chuck one of the rose reds in here for now. And I'm going to go downstairs. And I actually should make another cactus green as well, because I hate smelting down cactus green whenever I need it for stuff. So I'm going to smelt another one down. But let's make our different type of dyes now anyway. So let's go ahead. Green dye, blue dye, and red dye. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then grab out the cactus green. And now we're going to chuck all these bad boys into our little handy dandy research station over here. So let's chuck cactus green first in, and then a blue crafting clay, a green crafting clay, and then a red crafting clay. And then we're going to take an absolute crap ton out of our book, and then put it into our deco bench. And I think we might grab some for this episode, although we are running out of time, so we'll have to see. But it's been a crazy episode, and we've made a lot of progress as well. The house is looking prettier. We have a new room to add. I'll probably leave that portal in permanently because I can't be fudged taking those stairs over there. I should probably just move the elevator over here or something. I don't know. Like, it looks better, but it's not practical. Which, I mean, as cool as it looked, like, at the end of the day, we're all about practicability here. And if I'm just, going to use the portal half the time, I might as well just, put the elevator over here. Alrighty, and the last of our ones to get learnt is in the book. Let's go ahead, chuck this bad boy in, and let's just go nuts here. Let's go grab as much of each as we can. I want to teach it like things like string, because string is kind of annoying. Let me just chuck all these things on the floor here, because, I mean, they're all in the book anyway. I wish I had slash lightning from factions here so I could just get rid of all that junk. I'm going to teach it, a couple more things. I'm going to teach it some string. I should teach it a torch, because I don't know, just sometimes I randomly want torches. I'll teach it the yellow dye. Golden lasso would actually be pretty lit, even though it's kind of expensive. Torch as well. I'm also trying to get rid of things out of my inventory. Don't know if you can tell. Which is kind of annoying because I need to go back and forth to grab the stuff out. But yeah, I'm just going to grab a bunch of clay and hopefully fill up the rest of this stuff and chuck all this junk on the ground in the meantime. Oh, and also I think I can do a Illuminati pet, by the way. Ancient Lurking Terror. No, thank you. Alrighty, there we go. Now, my only complaint with using the book is that you either get a lot, like too much, or you either have to spam click all day, every day. Like, you can't get just one stack. You can either get a full inventory or one piece at a time. That's my only complaint with it at the moment. And it's kind of annoying to deal with it, to be honest. So I'm just going to do runs of each one here. So I'm going to go ahead to my deco bench and be like, yo, dude, I got clay 4 days. Like, it's going to be actually kind of annoying adding this to the table all the time. There we go. Add a table. And I can actually start to see the bars of clay growing on our deco bench. And like I said, we'll just do runs of just like one of each set. And then hopefully to get that actual clay jar up as well a little bit. Oh, it's up to oh, it actually adds to the actual clay as well. So it like takes some of it and then gives it the blue dye as well. I wonder if I think actual dyes might work just as well. I always thought it was just the green dyes. I just wish I didn't have to confirm after every request to do the blue. Or just adding in any dye at all, really. Oh, wow. We don't need to do full ones. Because I've nearly filled up, like, the blue here. I can do, like, half ones. And one more. Okay. Won't let me do that much. Perfect. And how many can I do? I want it to be completely full. And say you have extras. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, I could recycle these. But, you know. That's effort. And there we go. Pretty much all of the reds ready to go. Is that fully maxed out? Surely not. Is that? Yeah, no, it doesn't say it is. What? Oh, I think the actual clay itself. Yeah, the clay itself is maxed out, so it wouldn't let me put any more in. Alright, sure, whatever. That's fine. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to use all this clay anyway. I just filled it up to the brim just for bants, really, because if I actually do use all of that, then that's an astonishing thing in itself, because that is way too much materials, to say the least. But I'm going to chuck all these things away in here. And I honestly think that is going to be a wrap for this episode. Illuminati showing up just on time. I hope you guys did go in to enjoy this episode of CrazyCraft. If you guys did, be sure to let me know with a like rating down below. And to wrap it up, we're going to go ahead and get a water artichoke and an ejector. Cool story, bro.